Hey everybody, welcome back. My name is Abby. I'm with Fitness is Medicine. Today we're going to do a great strength training workout you could do in your home with minimal equipment, minimal space, and easy to follow directions. Try to come into these workouts warmed up and ready to move. So 5 to 10 minutes of a cardio workout simply to get your heart rate up a little bit, get your muscles and joints warmed up and ready for movement, and your mindset ready for movement. Okay, today we're going to need a heavier band or tube set up about chest height, a smaller band also with the same space, a kettlebell or a dumbbell, and that is it. Okay, so we're going to start today with a bow and arrow row, and so it's a little bit more dynamic one arm row. So shoulders down and back. You're going to step back, drive that elbow towards the opposite wall, and alternate. So you're keeping those shoulders down away from your ears, driving your elbow across the room, thinking about squeezing that one shoulder blade towards your spine. Keep breathing. As always, you want to keep your tummy nice and tight. Keeping those shoulders down away from your ears. One more each side. And rest. Good. I have some very excited dogs upstairs, as you can hear. I'm going to drop that on the ground. Okay, next we're going to do some side lunges. So now these can be really challenging, especially if you've never done them before. And what I recommend is that you do them somewhere where you can hold on to sit back. So like if I was going to do them here so I could hold on, you step out to one side, you're going to bend one knee, this other knee stays straight, and you want to sit back in your hip. Now, so what makes it great hanging on to something is that you can kind of hang back like that so that you are putting your weight in your heel, keeping your weight back. So you're going to go back like this. Now I'm going to go side to side like this so that I can stay within the frame. Sitting back, really sitting back, keeping your chest tall. You do not have to use an extra weight here. This is if you're confident with this exercise. But your kitchen sink is a great place to do this one. Sitting back, thinking about using that glute to help pull you up. We're gonna do one more each side, maybe a little bit fewer of these until you get the hang of it. If you cannot get the hang of it, if it's hurting your knees, maybe do sit to stands instead or ball squats. Those are much safer for your knees and they're still gonna target those muscles. Okay, now we're gonna come over here and I have a wider band that I'm going to use. I'm going to do side twists. So I want a good wide base of support, shoulders down and back, tummy tight. What you're gonna do is keep your arms straight and twist your shoulders towards the sides of the room, keeping those shoulders down. You're working your core here. So your obliques, the side ab muscles. 9, 10, and 10. All right, great. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is a little balance with a little agility. What I'm gonna have you do to start is we're gonna take a big step over and then hold one knee up. Big step. So you're combating that side movement, holding. Now, if this is going okay, add a little hop. And then think about holding that knee up for 2 to 3 seconds. So you're stopping your momentum from going to the side. Hold up. Of course, you kickstand if you need to. Always have somewhere nearby. You could do this at your kitchen counter. And rest. Good. Okay, we're going to lower down to the floor. We're going to do a bird dog. So importantly, I want your hands directly beneath your shoulders, knees directly beneath your hips. And I want your neck in neutral, so you're looking straight down at the floor, not up like this and not down like this. You want to keep your spine straight. So you're going to reach your opposite hand and foot towards the opposite sides of the room, trying to maintain that stability. This is a good core exercise, but you're working your entire posterior chain from your shoulders all the way down through the bottom of your legs, but you're working those glutes and your spinal muscles. Remember to always think about keeping your tummy nice and tight to help engage, help stabilize you. And also remember to breathe. Now, if you're finding that you're wobbling quite a bit, just remember to keep your tummy nice and tight. And the other thing is, if you have shoulder pain, reaching out like this, another way you can do this is just pick up your hand. Instead of, if reaching overhead hurts, just pick up your hand instead of reaching. Or if you can just reach a little ways, you can modify that, that's okay. You're still getting the same muscles working. It just takes that extra extension out. You never want to work through pain like that. Okay, good, rest. Okay, finally, we're going to stand up. Now make sure you stand up slowly. And we're going to do seated knee lifts. So find a hard chair, sturdy chair, or the edge of your coffee table can also work as a great stable surface. Shoulders down and back. Your hands are going to go under your thighs, and you're going to pick up your knees like this. Now, when you're picking your knees up, don't rock back. So your goal is to keep that torso, your upper body, as stable as possible. If you're having a tough time not rocking, think about rocking forward, like a little crunch forward. And that can help you. And then also, if you can't get both feet up at the same time, this is more challenging than it looks. You can kind of stagger and lift up like that. And then as you get stronger, lift up both at the same time. Okay, go through all of these exercises 1 or 2 more times. Add a little cardio in between, keep that heart rate up, and then follow with a good cool down and stretch. If you have any questions or need any modifications, please feel free to reach out privately or leave a message in the comments below. Thanks everybody, have a great workout. We'll see you next time.